world may rearrange, and the colors they may change. Oh, I'm gonna stay right by your side. I'm gonna live to make you smile. The rivers they may run, and the changes they may come. Oh,
Hey, handsome. I get to see you soon. I'm so excited. This day is finally here. But before we start, there's something I want to do, and that's to pray with you. It's a baby step towards being able to pray out loud in front of you, and I thought this would do. Dear God, I want to thank you for guiding Brandon and I together. Help us continue to love one another just as you have loved us. Please continue to give my husband the strength I know he has, and remind him of his purpose and that he matters in his role as a husband and a father. God, I finally ask for your continued protection over our marriage and our family. Shield us from all evil. Continue to show us our blessings and keep us accountable to always pursue you. In Jesus' name, amen. I love you, babe.
and you forget just who you are. Keep all of these words close to your heart. I'm gonna love you all my life. I'm gonna love you all my life. I love the story being told. With each new day, a page unfolds. It's like new air for us to breathe. A whole new world that we can be. And I never want to leave. So just stay here with me. 'Cause you made my heart believe that we could be anything. Our love is like the sun and moon. 'Cause I'm nothing if I
Rebecca and Brandon wanted to thank all of you for being part of their special day today. As they met in June, their favorite number being 7, and he proposed on the 25th. However, life challenges were thrown at them, causing them to push out their wedding date. Given this situation, the two of them said, "Not today, Satan," and chose to unite together as one on their original date, June 7th of 2025. I had the privilege of marrying them at my house in the backyard, where they also afterwards got baptized in the pool as husband and wife, securing their marriage moving forward under the eyes of God. You are all here today to witness and celebrate the love to each other. They chose to wait to do their personal vows to each other for this moment in front of you all.
Rebecca, being your, I don't know.
do this.
Being your partner has been a dream come true. From our first date, where you kept the conversation alive, to now where you are the ears to my rants. I will never take anything for granted and always appreciate the small things you do for me. Even your random cleaning sprees. You are the best mother to my daughter, Arissa, and the amount of love she has for you warms my heart in ways I've never felt before. I also wanted to thank you for giving me the opportunity to be a stepdad for your daughter, Ava. I love that girl as if she were my own. And I can't wait to make more memories with our beautiful family. I'll never forget our first disagreement, where we were 18 feet up in a tree stand in Missouri for the whitetail rut hunt. We had a couple of missed opportunities on great bucks, but no luck yet pulling the trigger. I wanted to stay an extra day or two to complete the mission, but you had to bring logic into the situation, stating how we needed to get back home for work and our kids. No makeup on, nose dripping from the cold, red cheeks, and eyes watering from nonstop gusts of wind. Wearing blaze orange hats and vests, we were whisper arguing, back and forth so we didn't scare the deer away. It was hard to take you seriously, if I'm being honest, but I remember thinking how beautiful you were to me in that moment. I told you I loved you and stated that in the future, if we ever argued with each other, we have to do so while whispering. I had known for a while that I wanted to share the rest of my life with you. I even sent a text message to your sister after only dating a couple months that I was going to marry you one day. But during that disagreement between not having my hearing aids in, the wind and the whispering, I couldn't hear a word you were saying. I tried my best at reading your lips that I just couldn't stop staring at. I just wanted to kiss you. It didn't matter what you were saying. Of course I knew you were right. You always are. And today will be the only day I'll ever admit that.
In front of everybody.
That moment, in fact, confirmed that one day you were going to be my wife. I cherish and love the bond that we have and the way we communicate together, as I've learned just how important those things are in a relationship. God has blessed you with so many great qualities, from your caring heart to your great sense of humor. I love everything about you. My nose. My prayer is that through marriage we continue to grow further in love with each other and with God. I'm so blessed to have a wife that is so beautiful, compassionate, understanding, and as caring as you. I will push you like you push me to be the best version of yourself in all aspects of life, and I will lead our household in a way that honors God. We have so much ahead of us. There will be so many good times hunting, fishing, camping, beach trips, shrimping and crabbing, boat trips, and any ideas of something you might want to do. And I will have the privilege of the honor of having you by my side for all of it. I search my whole life for what's standing in front of me, and I thank God every day for bringing us together. You're the most beautiful thing I've ever laid my eyes on, with the purest heart. I cannot express in words the amount of love I have for you, but I hope through my actions in our marriage, you'll be able to see how much I love you and appreciate you. How awesome is our God for keeping us together through the hardships we've encountered. We've been through so much already, but most importantly, we have each other. Not a day will go by that I don't thank God for blessing me with one of His most beautiful creations and the blessing to be able to call you my wife. God has built the perfect team to take on all challenges this life will throw at us. And I can't wait to take them on with you. I vow to work harder every day for our family, to provide, protect us, and to be there as your husband and your best friend and your partner in this crazy life. I love you with all my heart, Rebecca, and I am so grateful I get to officially call you my wife.
Brandon, my sweet, handsome man. Before meeting you, I was beginning to navigate my new normal. I thought I had everything under control, when in reality I was on a path of healing and discovering myself. I had trust issues and a guarded heart. But then I met you.
You came into my life at the most uncertain yet perfect timing, God's timing. Who knew a Facebook message could change the rest of my life? I still remember it as if it were yesterday. You were everything I had manifested on paper. Tall, handsome, beautiful eyes, and a gorgeous beard. A mountain man is specifically what I said. And little did I know I got exactly that. After spending time with you, I knew you were different. Our hearts aligned. I could tell you had a gentle soul, and conversations with you were effortless and easy. You checked every box. It was hard not to feel like it was too good to be true. One of the many qualities I admire about you is how traditional you are and a true gentleman who still to this day cannot stand if I touch a door handle, lift something too heavy, or walk on the outer side of the street. That night with you is a night I will never forget. I leaned into your neck, a complete stranger at the time, and yet I felt so comfortable. I truly felt like it was love at first sight. I went home feeling confident, hoping you were going to be my person. And then you wrapped your hands around my heart and you never let go. You reminded me of the young girl who believed in a love like you saw in the movies. A love I've always prayed for, and a love I've dreamed of. Through your patience and consistency, you took this once broken girl and you healed her. I feel safe with you, and I don't just mean in your arms. I feel safe expressing my thoughts. I feel safe being imperfect, and I feel safe from abandonment. I trust you. You are the calm in my chaos, always reminding me to breathe and relax. You're my peace. This past year has shown me I've truly met my soulmate. We have made many memories, faced a few challenges, while also being tested as individuals and as a relationship. I wouldn't have it any other way. With the bond that you and I share and the mutual respect we have for each other, nothing we faced was hard for us. God intended for us to go through the things we went through, to validate and reassure that we were meant to find each other, to stand together as one. Thank you for choosing me and all of me. Thank you for loving Ava and showing her that she is also safe with you. You have guarded her heart just as you've done mine. I love watching the two of you grow. Thank you for blessing me with another daughter. I didn't give birth to her and I wasn't there for her first steps, but I will choose her every single day and love her as my own, watching her continue to take many more steps throughout this life. Thank you for being my best friend. Thank you for making everything better, especially when you wrap your arms around me because you give the best hugs. I will forever thank God for letting our paths cross. You are one of the greatest blessings He's given me, and I am also thankful for our beautiful girls and the family we have created. With God as our compass, I'm confident in our future and excited to grow with you and our family. So because we didn't do rings, with your pinky, I promise to love you wholeheartedly, unconditionally, with a godly heart. I promise to grow with you, support your dreams, and also build new ones of our own. I promise to listen, always with an open heart. I promise you will never face a day alone, and I will hold your hand through any storm. I promise to respect, stay true, loyal, and devoted to you. I promise to walk side by side, never in front and never behind. I promise to share some of the chunks in the ice cream. I promise to comfort you if the Chiefs lose. I promise to always be your hunting partner and understand that I have to share you with Emilio. I promise you I will love Arissa as if she's my own and be the best role model to both of our girls. I promise that if we must fight, we fight at a whisper. I promise to always pray for you, our family, and pray for myself. And last but not least, I promise I love you more.
My great pleasure and privilege that I get to pronounce to you publicly, Mr. and Mrs. Bilo, Brandon, you may kiss your wife.
a sunset over velvet hills, soft as lavender and rain, golden sky dressed in daffodils, smile as sweet as sugar cane. You know
First time, Mr. and Mrs. Billow.
I'll take my time. I could go on for days. Oh, you know I get carried away. You're the ballet of a starry night, pirouetting with the wind, river winding through the countryside, a mystery around the bend. I've got so much to say, I'll take my
So I saw a really cool post on Twitter the other day, and it was like, oh, I'm getting married. Give me some really bad wedding advice. So, you know, one of the things I've always heard it's really good to do in a relationship is to tell her just to calm down. I heard that works really well. And another thing is, you know, ladies love it when you just leave like little piles of dirty laundry around the house. It's really efficient. You know, because then you can just grab that and throw that in the basket. I'm just kidding. Big thing that happens is now that you're a new family, and that's the biggest, most important thing, is that you guys are forming a new family, and it's beautiful, and the pictures are all around us, and we can see it, and it's lovely. And I'm so happy that I got to be a part of that today. Thank you so much for being a part of my life, for being my friends, and yeah, let's celebrate. Cheers. Raise a toast, everybody.
Those of you that don't know me, I'm Kayla. I have the honor of standing here being one of Rebecca's bridesmaids. I've known Rebecca for about 8 years now. And in that time, I have seen her grow into this amazing, beautiful woman that she is today. Marriage isn't just about the big moments. It's about the quiet ones too. The shared jokes, the morning coffee, and the I love you texts for no reason. I've seen the love between Rebecca and Brandon, and I know it's the true kind that lasts. So here's to love, laughter, and to a lifetime of happiness. To Rebecca and Brandon, may your life together be full of adventure, respect, and quiet whispers in the mountain, and never-ending love and affection. Cheers.
And what amazing man to be who I grew up with, well, not grew up with, but hung out with, and who he is now. It's night and day different. And they're blessed to have each other. And she's an amazing woman, and he's an amazing man. But it's hard work, guys. And it's gonna take a lot of work, but you're blessed, both of you. And when you get a blessing, God gives it to you. You take it, and you treasure it. I love you guys both, and I'm so proud of both of you. So, cheers.
All right. How's everybody doing today? One day, I appreciate y'all coming in tonight. You know, it's a big thing, and it made me happy. Knowing Brandon since about 10, 11 years, the longest relationship I had for a friendship. But that's one thing that doesn't call a friend. And that right there is what I call a brother. And I have gone with Brandon for a long time. And I've seen his downs, I've seen his ups. And it's made me happy how much he's grown, mature. And to find the one person that have matched his energy, match his happiness, and I should give him the greatest thing ever in life. And it's funny to see. I get to see both of them, and to see the Becky, and see Brandon. Just go straight there. But like I say, like right now with this little girl right here, she same to my little niece. I take her like she's my own. I love her too. I love you. Well, China. But same, I'm really happy to be this part of your life. Like, I really appreciate you bringing me into your life. You know, like I say, yeah, sure, we could share a hunting partner, but you also gonna be part of my partner too of a hunting. So, and I'm glad everybody here is family. You know, sure as friends, we're all family here. And that's one of the biggest things that I love, is have one big family. So I'll say cheers. You didn't have a 5-page paper like the other girls have, but cheers. Here to many blessed years, and I'm happy to see you guys. You want to say something here?
Daddy and Rebecca are the best.
Oh.
Dear Brandon and Mom, there is so much for me to say about you. Brandon, I'll start about how grateful I am for you. I'm grateful that you're always there for me and my mom. I'm grateful that you're the man my mom can trust. I'm grateful that you're the first man I'm actually comfortable with. I'm grateful that you're so kind and sweet and that I love you. I feel safe with you. I trust you. My mom is the sweetest mom I know, and for her to pick you means that you had to be the pretty awesome dude. Mom, I love you. I love that you can be happy again. You have been with me for all these years and all the struggles we have been through together. We never leave each other's side. You're the best mom ever, and Brandon, you are the best now stepdad. I love you guys so much. I'm so grateful for both of you guys to be my parents. I love you.
I'll take